we felt we needed to go in a little bit different direction. Jim Bennett, absolute nicest guy in the world, phenomenal. I mean, nobody has one bad thing to say about the guy. It's just we had a little bit different philosophy in baseball decisions to be made, so we opted to go in a different route, and this is going to be a great year for it. And we named Chris Coste as our interim manager here, and we're pleased to bring him full circle from player to now as our interim manager. And we're just pleased as punch to have him, and we're glad he accepted, and we're excited for things to come with us.
Why interim?
Well, it's just something that we worked out with Concordia and with Rachel. That we'll see how things go, and we'll see how it goes with them. And it's just a way to do something really quick, not do a full managerial search like we did the last time. And we thought we hit it perfect for us. It's kind of like you go to drive through and you order a cheeseburger and you leave there and you end up getting a hamburger. It's still good, but it's not exactly what you ordered. So we got steak with this guy here. So.
Well, I mean, what is, obviously Chris speaks for himself, but
yeah.
what does he bring to the table? Why is he the perfect fit? Can you just kind of elaborate a little bit more on, and also on the personal connection with them?
Yeah, he knows independent ball, he knows affiliated ball. He's got a ton of contacts along with our player personnel guy, Jeff Binniger. They've been in every situation under the sun. I mean, the guy's World Series champion, you can't beat that. I mean, that guy's been under more pressure than any of us will ever know, to be honest with you. And he's come through with it. Granted, it's a team sport, but he knows how to motivate people. He knows the Red Hawk way. I mean, he's said it time and time again. He bleeds Red Hawk red, which everyone bleeds red, but he bleeds our type of red. So we're just excited to have him.
Would this have happened if Chris wasn't available?
Yes.
I guess the biggest reaction I've seen from fans is just a little bit of confusion as to why it happened right now.
Yeah.
With success.
And it would have happened at some point had there not been games, but we ended up, kind of, like I told you guys in the news last week, that we didn't know last week that we were going to be playing until late into the week. So with that being said, it could have dragged on a little bit longer, but with that, we just wanted to get a fresh start. It's a great season to do it, and we're just excited.
When did discussions about possibly making a change start? Were they at the end of last year, or did they start?
Internally, it's been for a while. I mean, it's a private matter in some regards, so it's nothing that anyone will ever know or whatever. But it's just a little different philosophies, and we'll just leave it at that, I guess.
Very good, thank you.
Let me start off by saying that for me, being the interim manager is less of a celebratory situation as opposed to having a season. So, like Brad said a week ago, we didn't know we were having a season, as everyone involved in sports sat home wondering if there's ever going to be sports. For me, the fact that I will be managing a team this year, so be it, right? It's not a situation I was striving for. I loved working with Michael Schlack. I loved working with Jim Bennett. I loved working with Doug Simonek back when I was a player. Still keep in contact with Doug Simonek on occasion, things like that. So for me, even though sure, me becoming a manager is news for the Red Hawks, but for me, the news really is we're about to have a baseball season. And even a week ago, none of us in here or anywhere thought we'd have it. And so the focus of us being able to have a season is pretty awesome.
What was your reaction when they approached you about this, and when did that happen?
Well, I had known that there was rumblings of this a long time ago. And once again, my priorities have always been with Concordia, so I'm not kept in the loop as to a lot of those types of things. My priority has always been the team on the field, working with the coaching staff and the manager, and then obviously with ownership when that time comes as well. So for me, I was asked to fulfill this role and this need. It was pretty obvious that in this situation that with what we're about to experience with this season, it was an easy situation for me to step in and just make this happen for right now. I know the players. I was in some conversations with the team that's been built so far, things like that. And like Brad said, I do bleed Red Hawk red and Concordia maroon as well. But it's a situation where I love what I get to do with Concordia and the Red Hawks. They each give me something that the other doesn't quite. I have have a great situation with both, and I'm not about to lose either one of these situations. For me, having to be, or allowing to be involved with both Concordia and RedHawks, for other than winning a World Series in 2008, this doesn't get much better.